So, while searching for the Nuka-Cola formula, Sierra Petrovita and I encountered the frozen head of Nuka-Cola inventor John Caleb Bradberton, now kept alive by machinery. Bradberton asked me to euthanize him in exchange for a prototype weapon. Sierra offered me a rare Nuka-Cola jumpsuit if I keep Bradberton alive. We're supposed to accept Sierra's offer or shut off the power. You know, as much as I'd like to see the prototype weapon, I doubt I'd ever use it. And I also kind of want to see what's inside the vault, but I don't know. Sierra seems nice and sweet, and I think that Bradberton would probably change his mind. He's just upset because he's been sitting here for decades, you know. I think it would be good for him to spend a little bit more time living and getting to know Sierra here. So that's what I'm going to choose.
I can't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
I don't know. How could you?
Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
I'm going to accept your offer.
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka-World!
Good luck running Nuka-World. Can we talk to him anymore? Well, we completed Cappy in a Haystack.
You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be.
Aw.
Until you've gone without one for a few hundred years.
Oh, good. So he's enjoying the conversation. Okay. Are you done talking?
I won't deny that it's nice to have some company again.
Yay, we made the right decision.
I commend your diligence. It can't have been easy to find your way in here.
So, I mean, now that you're enjoying her company, can you just maybe go ahead and open the vault anyway?
Help yourself to anything that you think is useful. None of it means much to me anymore.
Cool, then open the vault.
I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated. Sierra has made that very clear to me.
Mm-hmm.
I commend your diligence.
Okay.
It can't have been easy to
Now we shut off the power.
Useless.
Useless. Well, we can't get in there.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Yeah. See if you could talk him into opening that vault.
Sierra.
Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for
Are
me.
you gonna leave him?
This trip was totally worth it. I'm so glad I came here.
Yeah, you must be pretty strong if you made it here alive.
Someday, I should write a book about all of this. And before you ask, yes, you'll be a big part of the story.
Aw. So it looks like the text from old John Caleb Bradberton is stuck on the screen here. I'm not sure what to do about that. Shut off the power.
Hey, Sierra.
That was quite an adventure, wasn't it?
It really was.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Oh, I guess he's done talking. What if we talk to Gage?
Hey,
Need something from me?
No, it looks like those words stay there.
look alive, Gage.
I'm here if you need me.
Tell me about our relationship.
I just wanted to know how you think we're doing.
You sure know how to have a good time. I'll give you that.
That was creepy.
I wanted to know where things stand between us.
We make one hell of a pair running together like this. I'm friggin' great, boss.
Okay. What other creepy things do you have to say?
Is everything okay between us?
I ain't had this good a time in, well, maybe ever. You don't have nothing to worry about.
Okay. What else do you have to say?
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
You're the best damn overboss anybody could ask for. And I just might follow you off the ends of the earth if you asked. That work for you?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, all right.
Didn't even notice these over here. Huh. Can't seem to interact with them. Is it because this text is on the screen? Can I interact with anything? Can I pick this up? I can.
Damn, boss. That's a heavy load you've got.
So I can't pick these up. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pick
Guess
this
I'll
up.
be heading home soon. Not much left for me here.
Well, I thought maybe there was glass keeping us from getting in there, but I guess not. Well, I mean...
Jammed.
I guess we don't get to get in the vault. He's being a jerk. He's being a jerk, man. We gave him this gift of companionship. And he's all, nope, still can't get in my vault. You had to kill me. Had to kill me to get in my vault.
This trip was totally worth it. I'm so
Well,
glad
Sierra,
I'm here.
enjoy spending as much time as you possibly can here with John Caleb Bradberton's head. Oh, good. Looks like his text has come off my screen now, so that's good. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. And then figure out what we're going to do next. We're going to take the elevator up.
Going up.
I like watching this. This is neat. Ding. The the thing that shows what level you're on is actually outside of the elevator. I guess you can't destroy those. I don't know, I just feel like hitting things. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of Bradberton's office. Oh, that's not the exit. Alright. That'll do that. Back out to Nuka-World we go. Yes, you may now load. Thank you. Okay, we are carrying too much. Where are you running off to? And our only quest right now, well, not our only one, but we have this home seat home one. Gage seems to think we should start expanding into the Commonwealth. He suggested I talk to a man named Shank in the Nuketown market. I really don't want to expand out into the Commonwealth with these losers. But I do want them to turn on the power at some point. Gage had mentioned that. So I want that to happen. And then there's one called Open Season where we're supposed to hunt down and kill everybody. I'm going to do that. At some point, if I can. But I'm going to do that, because these guys are scum. And then we have all these quests here that are left over from the main game. It's crazy. So the first thing I'm going to do is travel back to Fizz Top Grill and dump off all this inventory that I'm carrying around. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever use this inventory. I have so much, I don't even know if I care. But whatever. It's here. I took the time to pick it up, so I'm going to dump it in here real quick. And you're going to keep me company while I do it. So we dumped all our weapons in there. I don't need the Cappy glasses anymore. Here's the Nuka-World jumpsuit. I guess I could at least put that on. See what it looks like. All this aid here, I'm just going to dump it in here. Because I don't want to carry it around. And we have huge supply of stim packs. So we don't even need any of that aid. I think they were a little too generous with the stim packs in this game. Which is nice in one way, but kind of sucks in another way. Okay, let's try the jumpsuit just to see what it looks like. And then we'll put it away. So we'll get to our apparel, put on the jumpsuit. Jumpsuit looks like this. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's a pretty neat jumpsuit, huh? Yeah. It's pretty neat. But we're not going to wear that. That's going to offer us no protection whatsoever. Put our armored baseball uniform back on, and all this good stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to just dump that outfit. Oh, where'd this come from? That was weird. Dump this in there. Cool. Now our inventory is at a manageable number. And we are going to go talk to this Shank guy. Let's see where Shank is. Shank is... well, looks like he's right here. Oh no, he's in the market. Alright, let's go talk to him. We'll walk over there. It's a nice day. It's not that far away. Come on, Gage. Let's go talk to Shank. See how far we could run before we get tired.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up.
Things are boring as hell. Let's see, how do we get out of this part of the park? Over here? No, this is, wait a minute. Kind of lost all of a sudden. How do we get out of this part of the park? Oh, right here. Oh, they hid that pretty well. Claim your gang's haul from Safari Adventure. Meh. I'm not going to go out of my way to do that.
Stuck in my head again.
I guess we're not going in the marketplace. We're just going like to the entrance of Nuka Town, huh? My guy's tired. Oh, there he is. Here's Shank.
I don't care to talk much. Gets me into trouble.
Alright, well, that's good to know. Hey, Shank.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, look who it is.
Liking what you've done with the place, boss. The gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms.
Good.
Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
You think I'm convinced?
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Huh. And what would your role in this would be? Well, actually, I don't want to hurt people. Yeah, that's the most important thing to me.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead? That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was gonna be easy. Now, you just say if this is something you're ready to move on.
And what's your role in this?
I wanted to ask about your role in this.
I'm listening.
Which gang you with?
Which gang do you work for?
Don't work for the gangs. Gage brought me in to work for the overboss. Plan was I'd advise Coulter in his grand scheme to run roughshod over the Commonwealth. And despite Coulter's change of heart, I've kept my ear to the ground, just in case that day ever came. I'm hoping today might finally be it.
Alright, what do you get out of this?
What is it that you get out of helping me do this?
I've been well taken care of up to this point. I ain't greedy, but people with my kind of talents aren't common. All I'm looking for is a continuation of the lifestyle I've become accustomed to, and the same piece of the Commonwealth pie everyone else around here has been itching to take a bite of.
Alright, and what do you do exactly anyway?
So, what exactly is it you do?
I'll walk you through all the ins and outs of getting us established on the other side of those mountains. Claiming territory, running jobs, keeping folks loyal. Gage and Coulter also tasked me with keeping on top of the goings-on back there, so I'll provide you with guidance on the places we can hit and the places we can't. Kind of makes me your one-stop shop for causing havoc in the Commonwealth.
Alright, that was all.
That was all I had.
So, does that mean you're ready to begin?
Well, of course this isn't something that I want to do, but we're going to do it anyway, just simply because I want to see what happens and play more of the game.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears.
Shank ain't kidding. This is gonna be all kinds of fun.
So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
I think you know what I'd rather do, boss.
Yeah, you disgust me. Tell me the difference between the approaches.
Is there a difference between the approaches?
Well, settlers will probably rally some bodies if you try and wipe them out. But it's a guaranteed way to claim a spot. If you try to scare them off their land, there's a chance they might just tell you to take a hike. At that point, you might be able to buy them off. But it could end up getting expensive if you don't work them over a bit first. Beyond just that, there are some places out there overrun with trouble. Ghouls, children of Adam and the like. Those places aren't going to be interested in having a chat. So you're going to have more options if you go in guns blazing.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to try to talk him into leaving, but I mean, if there's settlements that just have ghouls or something, let's go get those. What if we say this?
I'm gonna need some time to think about it.
Of course, I'll be here.
Well, interesting. So this is still part of Home Sweet Home. Time for us to start getting our gang set up in the Commonwealth. The first step, claim a new outpost from one of the Nuka-World gangs. Claim a new outpost from one of the Nuka-World gangs? Claim an outpost for your gang. We show it on the map. It's just here because we need to talk to Shank here. Well, let's do one of them.
Shank.
So you decided how you want to claim that territory?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to people.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
We're gonna do the disciples. No, the pack. The pack, because I already gave the operators and the disciples 2 locations in Nuka-World, but the pack only got 1, so it'll be the pack.
The pack.
Sure. I'll get a steak on a string or something.
Gotta let the dogs run around every once in a while, huh?
That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka-World's first new homestead?
This is bizarre, man. We can't target certain settlements?
We can't target certain settlements with certain jobs?
Unfortunately. Can't talk people off their land if there's no one around to talk to and the like. Most cases, I'll try to let you know why we can't target a place. But the biggest hindrance is if there's already some activity going on there. Though if that is the case, that Pip-Boy of yours might be able to give you some info on whatever might be blocking us hitting that spot. Now, you ready to pick that first settlement?
I didn't really understand that. What are good outpost targets?
What were those targets you'd recommended before?
Croup Manor, Taffington Boathouse, Greentop Nursery, and the Slog. Again, I can't guarantee those will all be available targets till I check my notes. But if they are, they're certainly a good place to start. Now, you ready to make your decision?
Not yet.
Not just yet.
Sure. Take your time.
So what are we doing here? Claim a new outpost. So, said something about our Pip-Boy would show us information, but I don't know how to look at that map. You know, I mean, we're in Nuka-World. How do we look at the Commonwealth map? I don't really understand what's going on here. Workshops. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. No? Maybe not. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand what the heck is going on. It said something about our... I don't remember what it said. Something about our Pip-Boy. But anyway, of the ones he mentioned, Croup Manor is the only place that we don't actually have a settlement already, so I wouldn't mind going there, you know? He mentioned, Taffington Boathouse. See, we've got a settlement there. He mentioned, I think he mentioned Greentop Nursery. We have a settlement there. Wow, that's a pretty good settlement. And he also mentioned another one, but I don't remember. Was it County Crossing? I don't remember. But anyway, he said Croup Manor. We do not have a settlement there, so that's the one I'm going to pick.
Hey, Shank.
So you decided how you want to claim that territory?
Oh. Okay.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Which gang should I have join
Oh,
you?
this again?
Staked your claim.
Yeah, I already said the pack.
You got it. Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going down?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit?
Settlements involved in quests will be grayed out in Shank's list of options. Wrap up the quests at that location to target it. Oh, it has to be one of my current places. I can't do the Croup. Oh. Huh. I don't want to do any of these. I mean, if I've got people here, right? Cancel.
Need you to give me something, boss. Want to give me another target? Or maybe change up the job?
Why change jobs?
Why would I want to change up the type of job?
Well, some places in the Commonwealth aren't interested in talking to you. So going in guns blazing will usually give you more spots you can hit. Personally, I think it's a hell of a lot more fun, too. Plus, shooting the place up is a guaranteed way to get what you want. Trying to convince a settlement can go awry if you don't do the right prep.
Let's do this later.
Let's do this later.
Your call.
I don't like this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any of this. This sucks. These people suck. I hate raiders, man. I despise them. But I want to try at least one of these just to see what happens. So, apparently we need to pick a settlement. Boston Airport is a possibility. There's nobody there, except that the place is swarming with Brotherhood. Let's see, which is Dalton Farm only has 2 people there. I don't remember where Dalton Farm is. Show on map. Oh, pff. Okay, never mind. Can't do that. Dalton Farm, this lumber mill, that was up in... oh yeah, Dalton Farm is up in Far Harbor, so is this. So some of these places only have a few people. Here's Hangman's Alley. There's nobody there. Maybe we could do Hangman's Alley, you know? Won't hurt anything. There's no people there. There's nobody at Jamaica Plain either. I didn't even know that was a settlement. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick Longfellow's Cabin. One person's there. Oh yeah, Murkwater Construction Site. Nobody's there. Okay, so we have some places where there is nobody. So I'll try to pick those, but we'll do that next time. It's time for me to end my play session. So yeah, we'll give that a try. And then, I'm curious, he mentioned a power plant. But, I mean, is it on my map? Don't think it is. But Gage mentioned he had some people working at the power plant. And I'm really curious about getting the power turned back on here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, we'll look into that a little bit next time, too, maybe. There's also more exploring we could do. We could go over here and explore this place, so still lots of stuff left to do. I sure do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, why don't you please consider subscribing? Thank you guys so much for watching. I sure do hope you join me again in the next episode.